Tonight, the federal government is partially shut down. Congress failed to fund some of the country's largest agencies and departments before a Friday night deadline. CBS's Caitlin Huey-Burns is at the White House with why it happened and when it could end. Caitlin.
Good evening, Jerika. Well, the Senate passed a measure last night to keep the government running, but House lawmakers still have to approve it, and they don't come back to town until Monday. And at the center of all of this is the fight over funding for the Department of Homeland Security.
The bill, as amended, has passed.
Hours before the midnight deadline, the Senate passed 5 bills to keep most of the government running through September. But the House is not in session this weekend to vote on the measure that separated Homeland Security funding. It's part of a deal pushed by Democrats.
Senate Democrats will not support a DHS bill unless it reins in ICE and ends the violence.
This after the killings of Alex Preddy and Renee Good by federal agents in Minneapolis. Democrats want the agency reformed, including ending roving patrols of immigration enforcement agents, tightening warrant rules, requiring agents wear body cameras, and the banning of face coverings. This week, President Trump said he's staying the course on immigration enforcement. He's also now praising his DHS secretary, writing last night on social media, "I was elected on strong borders and law and order, among other things. Thank you to Secretary Kristi Noem." Some Republicans are open to reforms at Homeland Security, but also have demands of their own.
I'm willing to entertain some reforms to make sure that we rein in ICE appropriately and make it more professional. But the cancer that we're dealing with is sanctuary city policy.
And Caitlin, on another topic, we know the Justice Department released those more than 3 million documents as it pertains to the Epstein files. What more are we learning tonight about what's inside of them?
That's right, a lot to sift through, but so far this new image that appears to show former Prince Andrew crouched over an unidentified woman is drawing attention. And we've also seen some notable names appearing in these documents, including New York Giants co-owner Steve Tisch, who in a statement denied visiting Epstein's island. Elon Musk was also mentioned in these new files, and he said overnight that he's glad the documents were released and hopes to see prosecutions. Jerika.
Caitlin Huey-Burns at the White House. Thank you.